Hello, and welcome to Alertops call routing instructional video. In this video, we'll take a look at how to set up call routing and how to manipulate and modify your configuration for call routing within your Alertops instance. Let's get started. To access call routing, select the call routing dropdown from the Alertops main menu, and then select call routing. This will bring you to your call routing page. Here, you will see the number associated with your call routing within Alertops. Underneath, we will see the configurations for our basic settings. You can set your incoming call routing description to any text you see fit. Right next to that, we see a checkbox that is checked, stated enabled. This allows you to enable call routing or disable it in the case that you would like to. Underneath that portion, we have the configuration settings for our welcome message. We see here that the welcome message states, "Welcome to the Alertops support line." Alternatively, instead of having our attendant read out our text, we can go ahead and select a welcome message for an audio file and upload a custom audio file. However, for the sake of this video, we'll go ahead and leave the message text to be read out by the attendant. Additionally, we have the auto-attendant option underneath the welcome message. This allows you to automatically route particular calls to particular groups upon key press. And then we have the keys underneath associated with certain groups configured. If key 0 is pressed, first level support will be contacted, and if key 1 is pressed, the 24/7 group will be contacted. However, in our case, we would like to disable the auto-attendant and forward all calls to just the 24/7 group. Underneath our auto-attendant settings, we have our call connection settings. This allows us to enable how we would like the call connection to be conducted. We can enable a call forward, or we can enable the callers to leave a voicemail. Once again, for the sake of this call routing setup, we will go ahead and select call forward. The next section simply checks whether callers are allowed to leave a voice message. And once again, we will want to enable this to allow callers in our instance to leave a voice message. The next setting we must configure is our create alert message. This determines upon what condition an alert will be created. We can select either to create an alert upon when a voice message is left or when a call comes in. In our case, we're going to go ahead and select when a call comes in, and every time a call comes in, an alert will be created. And the final basic settings configuration is our escalation rule. This will be the escalation rule that will be followed according to an alerting process triggered via call routing. Here, we will go ahead and continue to keep our basic alert escalation rule and finally update our settings. Next, we can take a look at the advanced settings for a little bit more additional configuration surrounding our call routing setup. At the top, we have the ability to modify the language associated, as well as the option to show caller ID. Underneath our language settings, we have the settings for dialing phone extensions. The call simultaneously checkbox allows you to call multiple individuals at multiple extensions at the same time. Underneath, we have the configuration for wait time before a key is pressed so that the call is addressed, and here it's set to 5 seconds, and that is once again highly customizable. The last 4 sections in our advanced settings are all similar to the welcome message that we initially viewed in our basic settings. These are all various messages for various scenarios, as well as all have the option to add a custom audio file instead of the text being read out by the attendant. The messages that we can configure in this manner are the waiting message, the screening message, no response, as well as the recording message. That was Alertops call routing instructional video. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please check out our online knowledge base repository or YouTube.